All right, welcome back, everybody. This is the Now Morning Show right here on TTT. Now, I'm chatting this morning with the Secretary of the North Rifle Association of Trinidad and Tobago, and with me this morning is Ezekiel Joseph. Good morning.
Good morning, and thanks for having me.
Thanks for being here this morning. You know, I was saying a little bit earlier, I didn't know we had rifle associations in Trinidad and Tobago.
Actually, there's the Northern Rifle Association, which is newly formed in 2014, stemming off of the Trinidad Rifle Association, which has been around since 1879.
Right.
However, the Northern Rifle Association has taken the opportunity to host this event, 2019 West Indies Full Bore Championship.
Now, what is the full bore championship? Well, let's define what is full bore to me to begin with.
Okay, it's target rifle shooting, and full bore really refer to the bigger bore as opposed to a pistol.
Right.
So this is rifle where you would lie on the ground and shoot at targets at
higher
various,
caliber.
yes, it is at different distances. So it's 300 yards, 500 yards, 600 yards, and it's even up to 900 yards and 1,000 yards. Unfortunately, we only have up to 600 yards here. So we have to do what we could here. When we go away, like Barbados, Guyana, Jamaica, we have to compete with these guys at 900 yards and 1,000 yards.
So how does it affect the training here, being that the most we have in Trinidad right now is 600? How does it affect the team to go have to shoot these longer distances?
It's a matter of technique. But we hold our own, right? Because we have guys here that has broken records at the 900 yards and the 1,000 yards.
Wow.
And these are the territory. Even though we don't have one, but we are looking forward to maybe someday in the very near future to have a 900 yards and 1,000 yards.
That's fantastic that, you know, being that we don't have one and they're still able to go out there and perform very well.
Very well.
You know, so I guess it's more the technique.
It is, yes.
Than anything else.
It is. And our skills, you know, naturally.
Yes. We are skillful people here in Trinidad and Tobago.
Mm-hmm.
So definitely something to look forward to that is coming up this weekend.
It started this week.
Right.
Competitors started arriving the 19th. It will be ending on the 27th. We have had the individual shoot for, again, it's about 74 competitors, which includes the police, the army, and I must give thanks to the Defense Force for handling the logistics of this shoot.
Right.
They were very instrumental. Many thanks to the Chief of Defense Staff, the Acting Chief of Defense Staff, Colonel Gomez, Captain Blake, W2 Boris, Corporal Albert. These guys are very helpful in making this what it is so far, which would be a success. So far from the individuals, where we had 74 competitors, our Varma Rambaran has topped the field, creating record at this point in time.
And what is the figure for his record?
Okay, to put it simple this way, it's nine different shoots.
Right.
So like 3, 5, and 6, 3 days. And within the 3 days, he dropped 1 point, while some people may have dropped 8 points within one shoot.
Yeah.
From the first bank, he dropped 1 point throughout the whole shoot.
Through the whole thing.
Yeah, so it's a record.
So he's not somebody you want to meet on the opposite side of a rifle.
It's all in the sport.
Of course. Yes, so do we have contingents from different countries coming in for the competition as well?
Yes. Well, it's the first time that we are hosting after 10 years, a lot of about 10 years. And the Northern Rifle Association has taken the challenge to put off this shoot. So we have teams from Antigua, Guyana, Barbados, Bermuda, England, Canada. Unfortunately, Jamaica couldn't make it this year.
Right.
But it is intended to be a very good show. We have the Team 1, the Queens 1 coming up tomorrow. And then we will have the West Indies Championship, where all the teams will compete against on Saturday.
Who would you say is your main competition?
I guess the others are looking at us as their main competition.
Very well said. I love that. I love that. So for those who are interested in coming to see the show, how do they get into? How do they get access?
It's at the Tucker Valley Range, which is the Defense Force Range, and that's just off the Markrip Road, and it's before you meet Salmon Park.
Right. And is there an entry fee or anything?
No, there's no entry fee.
So, all right. So you heard it. This Saturday, you can come through to the range in Tucker Valley and
And
check
Friday.
it out. And Friday
Yes.
and Saturday.
And-
And check out the West Indies Full Bore Championship.
For the first time in the Caribbean, we are also going electronic.
Electronic.
So gone with the days where you have people marking and setting up the target. It's now electronic. So on your phone, you can see exactly what's happening, who's shooting, where the shots are landing, so you can follow your shooter.
All right, that is fantastic. I want to thank you, Ezekiel Joseph, Secretary of the North Rifle Association of Trinidad and Tobago, for joining us this morning and giving us this exciting information. And go Team Trinidad.
We will.